For soccer, a couple shadow drills you can do is working through a couple aspects of the game. First one we're going to focus on is dribbling. So obviously you can go lightly with a soccer ball, but going without a ball, you don't have to worry about the coordination of the ball, and you can just work on more the footwork, the posture, the control, and just kind of go through the motions to help kind of reinforce that mind-body connection through your body as an active recovery. So what you're going to do here, pretend you got your ball right there, and you can just kind of do some of those like walkovers. You're kind of rolling the ball, practice going left and right. Then from there, you can kind of do a couple dribbles back, like you're trying to pull the ball back, and then maybe kind of tap it forward, trap the ball, kind of shuffle it back, bring it back forward, maybe trap it, bring it back across, do a couple more ball rollovers. You can kind of keep doing little drills like this, just kind of working that coordination between your hips, ankles, and everything. So that way you can keep advancing your athletic skill and precision without the added strain. Another aspect that's real important for soccer is obviously striking the ball, for passing and shooting. So if we're recovering from an injury or we're just feeling a little overworked, just some active recovery ways to do that is just thinking about the mechanics of your shot, but not worrying about the ball. Then you don't have to worry about chasing it. So all we're going to do, really focus on that plant leg, being really good and secure on that leg. So maybe the first couple things, you're just kind of coming and landing on that leg, getting ready to do a strike. So you just kind of come through, you're going to focus on landing. Our body's going to be opened up a little bit. So that way that leg will be able to come through, okay? So maybe after a couple landings, what you can do is come through and just kind of start practicing doing the little swing through. It doesn't need to be hard and fast, especially if we're recovering from like a groin or an adductor injury. So you just kind of come through and start getting that little swing in there, okay? If that's all feeling pretty good, then you can kind of put it all together, and when you're doing that follow through, you want to be able to land on your kicking leg, okay? So you're coming through, picture where the ball is, kind of land, kick, and get a good land on that other leg. Just kind of working through that. We're getting that rotation, land, you're going to strike, and land on that kicking leg, okay? So putting it all together. Next aspect of our game we want to focus on is defense. So if you come to a field or in your backyard, just put some cones out into like a little box. So that way you have a controlled area. And you can work on just kind of going cone to cone in a square, or doing some diagonals, or just kind of make up any shape you want, triangles. So what you're going to do here, you're going to be light on your toes, because what we're trying to focus on is just being light on our joints. We're not trying to go all out to overstrain ourselves, okay? We've been doing that all in the season and at practice. So we're here, maybe, pretend I got my cones. We're just gonna do a side shuffle over, maybe a retreat, coming over, coming up, breaking down, doing a diagonal back, maybe coming up, diagonal back this way, coming up, and just kind of getting used to that side shuffling, forward and back motion, breaking down, like you're coming up to the offender, but watching the knees, ankles, hips, keeping that body control, not worrying about the ball. So you can just focus on what your body's doing and not overstraining it, allowing your body to kind of do that active recovery, active rest.